go inside.
No, no. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
We are not friends.
Their class would be cheating with us. I looked at him like he had just suggested we rob a bank with a water gun. Dude, we're gonna get caught in. Like, 5 seconds. Instead of understanding this basic reality, he got mad at me. Wow. So you're just not gonna help me?
Atsu.
Guess you hate me. Oh, my bad. I forgot I signed a lifelong contract to ruin my GPA for you. I ignored him, took my test, then went to the bathroom. When I came back, my pen was gone. I looked around, confused.
I invited Saito into our home. Led him to my father.
Usually in Weak It's Lotus Focus, the goal is to sit
You couldn't
perfectly
have
still
known
and
what
stare
would
at a
happen.
candle for 3 minutes. As you play, your movement is tracked by the candle's flame, and if at any point
Still
you're
my
moving
fault.
too much, that's the end. Now this mode has always been challenging to me, so naturally I started to wonder, is it possible to cheat our way to a perfect game? Let's find out. Instead of sitting completely down
I've
on
had
the
enough,
board, what if I
Bambus.
just sit on a chair and rest my feet on it? This ended up working super well and felt much easier than before. But for some reason, every time I got to 50 seconds, the game forced me to lose. From here, I took things one step further. What if I just never stepped on the board? Sadly, the game just ends instantly, so that's annoying. But since there needs to be weight on the board, why not just put my cat's litter box on it and then leave? This worked. I was able to get a perfect game every single time without even moving.
I'm the most profitable filmmaker in history. That was compelling to me.
Clean cut.
Yes, you heard that right. That is less than most people spend on a used car.
Your left arm is
Camera
strong.
and basically no special effects. The entire movie is just sleeping while Antifa slowly lying in their kitchen. Walk downstairs, the camera stays upstairs and showing absolutely nothing. Somehow this becomes the scariest thing anyone can do. They're collectively being why? Let me get that number. 433,000 investments, which means more Ellie actually produced
Quick and controlled. Well done. You're ready for the calls again.
Irish specialty.
Before we start, I have something for you.
My father's sword.
Such a fine blade is wasted on me, and you will need it against Saito.
Thank you.
Should Saito defeat you, I'll take it off your corpse.
That would require you to leave Mount Yote.
Then you better not lose. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
That's a woman. Yote 6 here. You now have training to match your raw talent. Kingo would be proud. Remember, Saito is a weapon master. Should he wield a spear, match it with the speed of your two blades.
And if he uses a single katana?
Then so should you. Let's practice. Show me what weapon is best against a swordsman. You'll need the strength of both hands to fend off a swordsman. And should your enemy use a yari, what then? That's it. Two swords will make short work of spearmen. Come, we will toast to the end of your training.
How did you get sake all the way up here?
Off the idiots who fall into my traps. Saito has sent plenty.
But still, you stay.
He would find me wherever I went. At least here, I have the advantage. Wait, smoke. They finally made it around my traps.
Let's give them a warm welcome.
Kill the snake, yes? Let's see what you have.
That idiot was far too slow for you.
A cripple and the Onryo everyone is so afraid of. I'll put you both down.
It was far too slow for you. Show him what a cripple and an onryo can do. Just like the bamboo, strike hard and quick.
This one had something on him. A tiger forced up the mountain, still bears teeth, and will return twice as strong. A passcode, maybe?
There's mud on his clothes, reddish-brown, like clay. These men came from Tokachi Range. There's an old fortress in the marshlands, perfect for training recruits.
You got all that from dirt?
I was a bounty hunter, remember? The best in Ezo.
You could be again. Help me against Saito.
And lose my other arm?
I'll likely lose more than that.
I can't face Himatsu.
This is her. We can split the reward 4 ways.
An old fortress in Tokachi Range. I've got your scent, Saito.
Well, I'm just gonna have to go on it. Okay. Wednesday I should have this down.
I remember the first blade Father let me help him with.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
Of course I am. Ugh, I'm sweating.
You'll enjoy the heat come winter.
Ugh, it doesn't look right.
We have only just begun.
Why are you just standing around?
We're enjoying the view.
We went there once, to the top of Mount Yote, up a path marked by a small ginkgo tree. I was still pregnant with you and your brother.
By the time we reached the summit, your mother's poor feet were so swollen I couldn't take off her shoes.
Why would you make such a climb?
At the summit stands a shrine.
Your mother offered a song, and I gave my best hammer and favorite ink brush.
Then we asked the priests to make omamori for you and your brother.
Can I see them?
We had them keep the charms for you at the shrine.
When you are old enough, you and Chube will make the climb yourselves and earn the blessings of the mountain.
I wonder if the shrine is still there. These stones. Jubei spent a whole summer collecting them. Steady. He wanted them to be as tall as Mount Yote. How did Jubei lift these? There you go, brother. Come! Come, Homura! Faster, Homura!
No more games!
Right. Golden bird. What secret will you lead me to, little Kamui? Small ginkgo tree. This is the path up Mount Yote. The one Mother and Father took.
Fun beats fancy every single time. Sam Raimi convinced local dentists, employers in Detroit to invest $350,000. The idea, investors probably thought they were funding the next Star Wars. Instead,
It's so quiet up here.
tormented by demons in the most opulent home in Boston. Raimi and Bruce Campbell built their own camera base. They shot the whole thing in an actual abandoned cabin. Special effects, reserve food coloring, and whatever they could find in the harbor. Campbell's been
The trail has broken down over the years. Huh. Father said the priests carved these, the spirits of the mountain, keeping a watchful eye over Ezel.
shocking is finding out Walker is wet. Box office, 19.5.
Mother and Father stopped to rest or enjoy the view.
Camera angles and cuts, except they felt more awkward and terrifying. Critics were baffled. Some called it a pointless exercise. Others found it fascinating. It's just a wonder why anyone thought this was a good use of time and money. Imagine why floating the past.
No one's been here in a while. Another part of Azel lost to time. Maybe Father and Mother's charms are still up here. I see them. Two Omamori. I made it, everyone. I'm here.
Audiences can tell something was deeply wrong. But now, let's go to the land of Down Under to talk about one indie Australian filmmaker that defied all odds. Jennifer Kin figured out how to make one of the scariest movies ever made using an Australian house, $2 million, and a screaming child.
Here.
From a children's book is stalking their family. This genius move was making the monster a perfect representation of grief and depression. The Babadook feeds on exhaustion, anger, despair, which are emotions that any parent dealing with loss can understand immediately. And it didn't need expensive creature effects because the real horror was psychological. Critics went absolutely wild with this movie. It had 98% reviews, which is basically unheard of for horror. worldwide might not sound impressive compared to Marvel numbers, but for a small Australian horror film, that is a massive success. Horror engaged avenue that audiences were hungry for smart, meaningful horror that respected their intelligence. But now let's move on to the horrible King Joe that is video game movies. Who of all turned a vampire video game into what the screenwriter herself called the worst movie ever made? And some of these theaters never actually showed the movie. Blood Rain made $3.6 million worldwide, which is impressively terrible even by video game adaptation standards. All had a reputation for making awful movies based on games. And Blood Rain was his masterpiece of being stupid. The action scenes were boring, the dialogue was nonsensical, the whole thing felt like everyone involved was just trying to get through their contractual obligations, just like my ex-wife did. Critics destroyed it completely. Audience stayed away. Even fans of the video game hated it, which is saying something because video game fans usually franchises. Like, I can tell you right now that the Legend of Zelda movie, even if it's hot garbage, I'm probably going to defend it because I love that game so much. But now, let's close things out with the ultimate underdog story of that people are still discussing years later. Critics gave it a 98% rating. The Academy nominated for Best Picture, which, fun fact, almost never happens to horror films. Peele won the Oscar for Best Original Screenplay, proving that low-budget horror could complete any genre for serious recognition. The brilliance of Get Out is how it uses familiar horror movie rules to explore real social issues. Every creepy moment serves the story.
What's your unused home decor meaning run on Facebook? Just snap, list, and sell with ease. With zero selling fees. Frames, display magazines, those candles you love but never found a good spot for, even that trinket you fell out of love with. Turn home items and into cash. List from your planning today.
We're starting out with a FNAF horror video called The Horror Attraction. Description:
Kitsune and the Uni. Yesterday that I can do.
Is it that loud normally?
Interesting.
Homura! Not exactly welcome.
Walk away. There is trouble inside.
I won't be long.
Lord Saito's put a price on your head.
Tell me, how much am I worth to the Yote 6?
My turn. Do not kill me! Unzio! dead. Woman did this?
That Onryo. Quiet! Don't let that bitch scare you! We are going to kill you, then burn this place to the ground!
So no, you're not.
Spare me, spirit, please! Don't hurt me!
Pyonryo!
Guess what time it is, Chad? Come. Where's everyone going? She's here! No, please! Stay back on your... What was that?
You never answered my question. How much am I worth to the Yote Six? Lord Saito is cheap.
He owns this island.
For now.
I just repaired that sign.
What do I owe you?
Me? If anything, I owe you for getting rid of those men.
You can repay me with information on the Yote Six.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about the Oni.
He's a madman
I
who's
didn't
taken
know
over the
that
castle in
well,
Ishikari Plain. I heard he's obsessed with fire and is in open conflict with the Matsumae. He's put many of them to the torch.
Not much has changed.
Why don't you patch up in one of the rooms, free of charge?
Let's see.
Alright, 13 minutes has passed. Okay, that's not so bad. The wheel of punishment... I'm not gonna say drop shotgun, that would be insane. Like, that's a one-to-one like thing that would... Alright. Everybody shout out to Pit. Pit just made most banger thing ever. One of my viewers decided it would be a great idea to make a wheel of rewards. A better system to every time I get a reward, I get to add a new reward.
A bow of this quality? Come, what's the harm in looking? You are the one who kicked Saito's thugs out of the inn. You are the Onryo.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Too bad, though. I made a bow just for the Onryo. The best of its kind.
Maybe I could give it a look.
That's the spirit. And you can call me Lan.
What's an Onryo?
Employers were actively hiring a responsive. It was easy to apply to multiple jobs in a short amount of time. Over 1.2 million companies using Indeed to hire. You could be next. Apply now.
Another one for the Fragile fans today, it's the Onryo. Let's delve right in. In Japanese folklore, the Onryo is a vengeful spirit that refuses to find peace. Born from the depths of rage and betrayal, this ghost transcends the afterlife to exact revenge on the living. The Onryo is eternally bound to its source of anger. Breaking this bond through acts of atonement or uncovering the truth can pacify its wrath, offering a sliver of hope to those haunted. One of the most chilling tales of an Onryo is that of Oiwa. She was a loving wife who was betrayed and poisoned by her unfaithful husband, leading to her disfigurement and death. Her spirit, unable to find peace, returned to haunt her husband and all those connected to him. Her visage was so horrifying that it drove people to madness and death. The tale of Oiwa...
This is a perfect example of an Onryo test. If you didn't know, when the Onryo blows out 3 candles, it can hunt you at any sanity. If we didn't have the crucifix, this is what it would look like. This is a perfect example of an Onryo.
You can't run from an Onryo, not even after death.
Blowing out a candle 3 times causes a ghost hunt, if it's an Onryo. This is just information that I personally know. I guess it's about hunt. Blowing out a candle 3 times causes a ghost.
Can I interest you in something else? You know, I considered joining Saito. Thought it might be good business.
Why didn't you?
He started forcing artisans and weaponsmiths to work for him. No coin, no pay. So make sure to hit him where it hurts.
Nice to have a full meal. It's been a lean few weeks.
A moment, stranger. Ban Matsumai has received reports of a disturbance at this inn.
I took care of it.
We have been entrusted with stopping Lord Saito and his outlaws.
Then why weren't you here?
You should watch your tone, Wanderer.
My lords! And... lady, perhaps we can all agree it is a fine thing this establishment is free of Lord Saito's dogs.
Perhaps we can. I need a drink.
Alright, lady with the fancy sword. Let's talk. I've got a business proposal for you. Name's Kojiro. I'm in the business of bringing people together at the edge of a blade. Whether it be Clan Matsumai or Yote 6, I make sure their bounties reach the right hunters.
A bounty broker working all sides. That's a dangerous game.
Not as dangerous as that vengeful Onryo everyone's talking about.
If you believe that sort of thing.
The Yote 6 certainly seem to. So how about it? You get the bounties, we both get the coin.
A generous offer.
I knew you'd see it that way.
I got my hat right.
I'm just gonna ignore the time, but every time it says out of sight, out of mind, maybe I can pull 2 penalties with that exclusive pair. Starting something new always feels impossible. I tell myself I'm going to change, do something productive, but somehow it's always easier to just keep doing what I always do. But then I saw a Simply Piano app. Got my old keyboard sitting there. Why not? I downloaded the app and suddenly...
Looking to arm yourself with quality goods? I have fresh items for sale. I see you around.
Got it once then. Got it once then. Got it once then. Get the crew.
Come, Homura. I see you, little Kamui.
Don't even think about running! You've been sniffing around about the Yote 6.
Have you come to tell me where I can find them?
More like to collect a bounty on your head.
You want your reward? Earn it.
Here it comes!
Now you're going to answer my questions. Politely. Tell me what you know about the Oni.
He's a mad warlord in Ishikari Plain. Burns his enemies alive. A Yari master, Sensei Takahashi, tried to lead a rebellion against him, but was forced into hiding on an island off the coast.
And the Kitsune?
I heard he's a fox demon. Lurks in the frozen wilds of Teshio Ridge. Everyone fears him, except Master Enomoto, an expert with the Kusarigama. But that old man hardly ever leaves our mountain.
What about the dragon and the spider?
They're the sons of Lord Saito, cruel bastards with a taste for firearms. They have set their sight on an Odachi master in Tokachi Range.
Good. Question. So, the dragon and spider are after an Odachi master.
Master Yoshida. If his dojo's still standing, you'll find him in Tokachi Range, near Horosaru Falls. The Saito brothers will gun you both down.
I'll take my chances.
have enough truth.
The Saito brothers deserve to be cleaved in half. That is the way of the Odachi.
Yes, Master Yoshida.
Can I help you? I am Master Yoshida, but I'm not accepting any more students.
Too busy chasing down the Saito brothers?
I see we have something in common. You must be the Onryo hunting.
Why teach the Odachi?
Anyone can wield a katana, but a blade the size of a man?
Makes it slow, dull.
Only in the wrong hands. Here, try and pick it up.
Ooh,
Well,
it's very large.
come with me. With proper training, even the largest enemies will beg for mercy.
Our new student thinks she can best master Yoshida.
The Odachi weighs more than she does. She will not last the day.
Does the Onryo have a name?
Atsu.
Ready your Odachi, Atsu. We will begin with blocking, to help you become comfortable with the Odachi's weight. As firm as the mountain. Blocking is about control. But to attack with the Odachi, you must floor with its weight. Swing at me, light and fast. Flow with the Odachi's weight. Impressive. Now, break my guard with a heavy strike. See how it staggers me? Not bad. You're still standing.
So are you. Men who come at me usually wind up dead.
Maybe someday. Now, the real fun begins. Atsumae! You doubt our guest? Who wants to challenge her? Or are you content to just talk?
I'll teach her a lesson.
Run! Oh my god, is that?
Please, we yield.
Who's next?
You're a quick study, Atsu. Your swing is more confident. Unlike some of you, who fight like my blind grandmother.
Master!
Our scouts have returned.
Master Yoshida! The dragon and the spider's men have a camp up the ridge.
So close? They won't sit idle for long.
There's a group on their way now.
Let them come and meet our braids. Matsumae! At attention! The enemy draws near! Atsu, a moment.
Saito's sons are coming here?
Unlikely. So far, they've only sent soldiers. You should wait in the rear. This is too much for your first day.
My first day? I fought at Sekigahara.
All right, if you're so eager. But you must remember, the Odachi is most effective against larger opponents. But you should always face a katana with your own. Show me what weapon to draw when fighting a swordsman. Someone wasn't paying attention. Try again. Good. And if your enemy stands a head taller than you, yes, the power of your Odachi will overwhelm them. Saito's men are here.
Master Yoshida! The spider and the dragon demand blood for the humiliation they have suffered because of you.
If their pride was so wounded, they should have come themselves.
You need the power of your Odachi! She must face this trial alone.
I know this woman! She's the Onryo!
Battle! is ours! Not bad, Atsu. I wasn't sure you were going to survive.
There are plenty of dead men in Ezel who underestimated me.
And I thought I was the cocky one. Atsu and I will head off Saito's men. Protect our home! And the way of the Odachi!
We won't fail you, Master Yoshida.
This way, Atsu. How's that Odachi feel now?
I almost forgot I was carrying it.
Tell me, what drives you to hunt the Yote 6 all on your own?
Everyone else was taking too long. And what about you? How does a young Odachi master get stuck teaching?
Who else but the best to pass along their knowledge?
There's more to it than that.
And you just decided to track Saito's men for sport?
I enjoy traveling.
Just as I love teaching.
We could lie to each other all day.
Makes for pleasant conversation.
I prefer no conversation.
Then I suppose I'll have to feel the silence. Would you like to hear the complete history of Clan Matsumae? Or perhaps a song? No, poetry. We masters are supposed to love that. Odachi, my love.
Quietly. Saito's men ahead.
Some with muskets.
We are falling behind, so pick up the pace. Master Yoshida!
Face me! A chance to put your energies to use.
Try to keep up. Snake will run through him.
Let's see how you do on me.
Let's keep going. Help me up the ledge.
Hurry!
I see why they call you the Onyo.
Superstition.
Or it's the anger in your swing.
Look out! No, we put the pressure on them. Make them fight.
Quickly, we need to get through that gate. Do you always charge head first into bohia fire like that?
Gets the job done.
Gets your face blown off.
Then I'll wear a mask.
Like our friends, the Saito brothers.
Back at the dojo, one of their soldiers said you humiliated them?
They deserved far worse. Careful. I hear movement at the top of the cliff. Wait. More of Saito's outlaws are up ahead. Time for your next lesson.
Now?
The best lessons come when death is near. Use the Odachi's size to your advantage. While in a defensive stance, knock your opponent off balance. Then come in and follow an attack.
Got it. Knock back, and attack.
Don't forget it. I'd miss our pleasant conversation. Now, draw your Odachi. Do not put it away until you have mastered this technique. Saito dogs! Your attack on my home failed!
Your masters won't be pleased!
For the dragon! For the spider!
Now, knock him back! That's it, Atsu!
You can join in anytime.
More of them! Sliding down from above!
Will not be ready for this!
I can't be... We're not done yet. Come on.
Block, knock back, and attack. Simple, but efficient.
My students tend to be a simple lot. So are the lessons. Help me up here.
Why does Clan Saito have it out for you?
I stole the dragon's lover.
She must have been a beautiful woman.
The truth would ruin our present conversation. As I suspect, would your own secrets?
It's a burden I've been carrying. For a long time.
Only Odachi can lighten.
Maybe.
When this threat has passed, we'll talk. Take cover!
Your turn for a lesson! We're easy targets sitting still. Move! Keep going! Don't stop! Close the distance!
There they are! Their firearms! My Odachi will visit much pain and suffering upon your head!
You won't win this!
Fear my weapon! Come!
Keep her away!
You're dead! It's over.
Nothing a giant sword couldn't solve.
Don't forget rushing into Bohia fire.
Keeps them on their toes.
I think mine were blown off.
So how about you tell me why the dragon and spider want you dead?
Lord Saito has two sons. The dragon, the eager to please firstborn, desperate to prove his worth. And the spider, a craven drunk, whose decadence is outweighed only by his cruelty. It was my duty to hunt them down. Clan Matsumaya pursued the Saito brothers for a year. I could not wait for the day we would back them into a corner. Then that day came, and we walked into a storm of gunfire. 100 Matsumaya fell to 40 muskets. A bloody massacre orchestrated by Lord Saito's sons. When the smoke cleared, the spider prowled the battlefield, executing the wounded samurai. I held my breath and waited for the bullet that would end my life. I felt the spider's shadow fall over me. As he raised his pistol, I swung my Odachi and nearly cut him in two. As the spider screamed in agony, I ran for my life, and the dragon's bullets followed. One hit me in my leg. I didn't notice until later when the Matsumaya healer pulled it out and told me the spider survived. The dragon refused to leave his brother's side until he recovered. They had won the battle, but such a wound was considered a humiliation. Lord Saito judged his sons harshly, and in turn, the spider and the dragon have dedicated themselves to my ruin. I had hoped, Lord... But... The dragon and the spider may be out of reach, but you can still hurt Lord Saito.
How?
By disrupting his operations in Tokachi Range. I can provide you with a list of targets.
Why don't we hit them together?
As much as I enjoy charging bohias with you, my place is here. You're the one I've been waiting for, Atsu. An unstoppable force of nature, delivering retribution to Clan Saito for all their sins.
I do what I can.
You can finish the hunt, I cannot. Destroy, destabilize, dismantle. Make Saito's life miserable, and I will reward you.
With pleasant conversation?
That's always free. Along with more training. And a coin. A worthy blade deserves a worthy reward. These are the targets.
I'll see what I can do.
And let your enemies know. The master has taught you.
It's Yoshida, right?
I will miss our present conversation, Atsu. Once you're finished, return for more training. The Odachi still has its secrets. Good luck, Atsu.
Over there!
Looking for me?
We're looking for your head. There's a nice price on it for killing the snake.
The snake got what he deserved. So will you if you don't leave now.
Maybe we'll get paid double for cutting out that tongue of yours. Kill her! Lord Saito is looking for you. The bounty is very tempting. Yote 6 want you dead. Get ready! Stop! I give up.
Talk. I know the Kitsune is in Teshio Ridge. Tell me how to get there.
If you go there, you'll disappear. Just like all the others.
Tell me.
Follow the Nupuru River as far north as it goes, in the Nyoro Wilds.
Get lost.
You did it! They're dead! Thank you. You didn't have to help. You could have just kept walking by.
And let you die for things I've done?
Plenty of others would. It's everyone for themselves out here.
That needs to change.
Until then, nothing's free. Here, have this one. And my gratitude, Wanderer.
Let's go. Go, Homura! A ferry going north. Should get me closer to the Kitsune and Teshio Ridge.
We meet, as our ancestors did before us. What brings you to the joining of the rivers?
I'm looking for passage north.
You smell like a wolf. You are hunting something.
I am. But I have no quarrel with the Ainu.
The ferryman is a friend. Why not wait for him with old Huchi?
All right, Huchi. We'll share the ferry.
What